Welcome to my channel. So today's video has to do with rain and the rainfall that's falling on every square mile. And right now there's literally millions of gallons of water flowing around me at a 1/16 of an inch straight to the ocean. For every square mile that gains 1/16 of an inch, which is a really small amount of water, that equates out to about 1.087 million gallons. And we're just letting it flow straight to the ocean in the hydrological cycle because it's an inconvenience to houses and traffic. And I agree. It is an inconvenience to houses and traffic, and how water flows can impede traffic and it can damage houses. I totally understand, I get it. What we need to do is we need to make capture points from our drains into filter systems that filter the water away, and then take the water and put it higher up into the landscape even in the mountainous regions, into large tanks or into large dams or small dams and ponds. We need to get the water back up the stream set and then release it back into the environment, instead of sending it straight to the ocean from all our hard surface. Hard surface runoff does not allow penetration of water back into the subsoil or into the aquifer. It just runs water straight to the ocean. So this is the stuff that we need to think about, because California's been in a drought on and off for the last 40 years. And I've lived here for 48 of those years, roughly, give or take a year here or there. And the reality is that we get an average rainfall in California of 21 inches per year. Not perfect. It's an average, people. The northern part of California is going to get a lot more rain. The southern part of California is going to get a lot less rain. But 21 inches on average is the rough rainfall for at least Monterey, California. I'll narrow it down to Monterey. Well, 21 inches is 364 million gallons of water per square mile of hard surface runoff per year. Plus, there's a lot more than 1 mile in Monterey County. That means that for every year that goes by, for every square mile that there is, a square mile that there is of hard surface runoff, like pavement, asphalt, roads, roofs, gutters, any hard surface that runs that water straight to the ocean, we're losing 364 million plus gallons per square mile per year. Now, I don't know about you, but for us to be in a drought and to be restricted on our water usage in Monterey, California, and to be restricted on planting gardens and grass and whatever else that we do, is I can't even say the word, incomprehensible in its idiocracy. When in a few minutes we're getting 1 million gallons a square mile falling from the sky, 1/16 of an inch, 1 square mile is over 1 million gallons of water. It's a 1/16 of an inch. It's teeny tiny little amount of water over that vast area. So we definitely need to rethink our strategy on how to retain that water, put it back to good use, put it back in, keeping it in the hydrological cycle. I'm fully for that. Yes, eventually it's going to go to the ocean. Eventually it's going to get to a bigger water body. But we can slow the path down and use the energy of the water before it gets there. So if you have any questions on this, put your comments in the link below. If you like this information, thumbs up it. If you really like it, subscribe down at the little subscribe button. And if you really like this kind of content and this kind of thinking, why don't you share it with a friend? We need more people thinking about how to solve the water crisis in California than to abandon our farmers to drought. And our people! Don't abandon our people to drought. It's not worth it. Not when for every square mile we're getting 364 plus million gallons a year. Let's come up with a better system, people. Have a great day.